Okay, it's a big game. Arsenal against Manchester City. These two teams have been first and runner-up for the last two seasons. This time around, it might be different, but it's a big game any day, anytime in the EPL recent history. Manchester City have struggled to beat Arsenal in recent times. Last season, it was a win and a draw. And of course, we saw a draw earlier this season. So it's 2 draws and 1 win for the last 3 games in favor of Arsenal. Arsenal getting the win. President KJ, this time around, it looks like Manchester City will want to make a statement. They've not beaten the team that they know to beat so well in recent time.
Okay, of course, this is going to be a totally different encounter from the one we saw earlier in the season, where Man City literally struggled towards the dying embers of the game for a draw. But right now, I think that Arsenal are a depleted side, not having their star man Bukayo Saka, and also missing William Saliba, arguably the best defender in the English Premier League right now. So it's going to be a difficult one, because one thing we can bank on Arsenal for is that defensive solidity to hold Erling Haaland. They've been able to quieten him for the past 3 meetings, right? But now not having that defensive partnership between Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba will affect the structure of the defense as well. So I don't know. Also, don't forget Arsenal are struggling up top. No out-and-out striker. Kai Havertz still not exactly, being that man you can bank in for, goals as you require it for a top side like Arsenal. So it's going to be a fixture that definitely there will be goals.
There will be goals.
There will be goals. So
Arsenal at home, do you think that will influence the result perhaps?
I know there will be goals. I'm sensing another draw, but it's going to be a score draw. I'm sensing another draw, but it's going to be a score draw. I may be wrong, but for the betting men, what I can be sure of is that there will be goals on both sides.
All right. I wonder how this result will affect the English Premier League. Liverpool look like they are running away with it. Their only competition, Arsenal, well, they've not exactly been solid. But
Arsenal can afford to drop points because
can't.
of Liverpool. But Man City can also afford to drop points because they are also in the race for the top 4. So everybody has something to play for.
It's Arsenal against Manchester City. Let's get your thoughts on this one.